maybe a little shorter than Bridget Bardot because of these really thick kind of fringe textured bangs, if you will. I am just obsessed. Before I get into all the details, this one is called Voice Mono, and she's in the color Auburn Rooted. It's a dark auburn with bright red copper and medium brown tones, and then you also get this gorgeous dark brown root. So you can kind of see, well, if you're seeing anything right here when I bend down, that's my cap. So normally I would push it back so you don't see that, but just for the sake of this video, it keeps all my hair in. Make sure when you are putting on your wigs, you guys, you're either taping your hair up or braiding it and kind of pinning it with bobby pins. For this video, I just have it in a very small pony because I don't have too much hair. So if you see any of that, just don't be alarmed. That's not how the wig looks. But okay, let's just jump into how gorgeous this style is. For one, I'm obsessed with the style because of all these layers. You get such a different look. I've seen some wigs with a lot of layers and bangs like this, but I've never actually seen this kind of silhouette. So I'm going to turn around so you guys can see the length. And if you guys could feel this fiber, this is a heat-friendly fiber, so feel free to customize, straighten it if you will. To be honest, you guys, I would not touch this wig. It's just perfect right out of the box. I didn't put any water, any product, no heat. I literally took it out. And the only thing that I did, because it has a mono top right here, which is amazing because I think these bangs look really cute when they're kind of pushed to the side too. So you want to make sure you're kind of maneuvering those knots, because when it comes out of the box, it's going to come almost with that middle part. So whenever you try and kind of part it in a different way, it might want to go the other way. So just kind of play with those knots, take your fingers and just maneuver them a little bit, and you can kind of get a different style. So already it looks very different. I think I would just have to work on it. You can even put some heat on this too if you want to make the bangs go any other direction. But for me, all I did, you guys, is do this and look at how it just falls. So gorgeous, right? I am obsessed. So this is Voice Mono. You have a lace front. Look at how seamless. It's just perfect, you guys. And Ellen Wille, I've said this in a lot of my videos, the texture and the density is really lightweight, so it feels very realistic, especially for being a heat-friendly synthetic. I mean, I can run my fingers through this and it doesn't feel like there's any friction going on. I'm wearing a collared shirt and I don't feel any of that heat or that friction. If you do end up having that in the back, always take your wide tooth comb and kind of keep it in your purse and maybe some detangling spray, and all you need to do is spritz the back and just kind of work your way to the top, start from the bottom. But other than that, you guys, this is Voice Mono. This also comes in a large, so I know all of you will be super happy when you can get the wig that you love in the size that you need. Lace front, mono top, it's heat friendly. You have these very gorgeous Bridget Bardot, Farrah Fawcett bangs, if you will. I'm just obsessed, okay? Who wants to move on? Because there's a lot of great styles here. I'm gonna kind of go on the other end of the spectrum and go really, really short. So as I'm talking about this next one, I'm just gonna give you a little glance. I have it tightened because I have a very small head, but you do have open wefts on the sides and back. So again, lots of breathability here, you guys. Very, very comfortable. Okay, y'all ready? All right, take a look at this beauty. So when I took her out of the box, she kind of reminded me of Risk, if you guys are familiar with that one. Very short bangs, pixie. It has some wave to it, some texture. So we're gonna put her on, but before, I'm gonna show you the cap construction. So you have that beautiful lace front right there, and you have a mono crown. So this is gonna give you that lift where you need it. Also, you have open wefts on the sides and back. Again, lots of breathability. So this one here is called Yoko. I think that's such a cute name too. Again, Ellen Wille wigs, they tend to fit me a little better because this is a European line, so I feel like their heads are just a little smaller than Americans. So they fit me really, really nicely. You always want to take your thumbs and make sure you get underneath there. So you never want your ear tabs to kind of flip out. You always want them to go right against your skin, so kind of pinch it because there is wire in there and that kind of helps you do that. So right out of the box, again, you guys, These wigs are so simple. I think these are really, really great for a beginner. Anybody who's never worn a wig before, just trying it out. I think Ellen Wille is a great starting point, especially a really short wig, because you don't have to worry about styling or anything like that. So take a look at the back. Hugs the nape really nicely. Again, you have those soft ear tabs and the soft nape. Now this color right here is such a gorgeous color. Look at how light it is in the front, and you have a little bit of that darker tone in the back, and it just kind of transitions. So this is called Snow Mix, and you have a medium brown blended with 35% pure white. So that's where you're getting all of that kind of highlight in the front. It's going to brighten up your face a lot. So I think this color is just absolutely gorgeous. Now what I would do differently for styling, this does have that lace front and that mono crown, so I kind of would make it a little more voluminous in the back and maybe kind of sleek this down just a tad. That's just my preference. But again, you have so much versatility. Even though it's a very short wig, it's very, very easy to wear and to style. So what do you guys think of this style? This is called Yoko. Cute, right? Okay, we're moving on, and we're gonna go to, let's say, a short to mid-length. I can't wait to try this one on, you guys. Look at how gorge. This one's called Scala Monopart. So in the name, it says monopart. I'll just go ahead and show you the cap. You have that beautiful lace front, which is always necessary. It makes it look really, really natural on your scalp right here, very seamless. And you have that monopart. So oh, it's over here, monopart right there. So you have that versatility in that area, and just a flower cap right here. So this is gonna give you a little bit of lift and a closed cap. So I cannot wait to try her on. This color is one of my favorite blondes in Ellen Wille. And again, I'm just gonna tighten her a tad, even though they fit me a lot better than other wigs do. I kind of like it just snug so that lace front lays really, really flat on my forehead. And I want those ear tabs to lay flat as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, wow, with my skin tone. Now this color actually would look so good on all skin tones, because you can tell it makes me look a little more dark, but it kind of brightens me up as well. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. You guys, look at all that wave. And I actually didn't think it was going to be this short. I thought it was longer, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised of the length that you get with this. So a short wavy bob is what I would describe it as. Now again, you have that lace front and the monopart. So just kind of break up that zigzag part, if you will. But look at that lace. How gorgeous, right? So pretty, so, so pretty. This is sandy blonde rooted. You have medium honey blondes, light ash blonde, light reddish brown blends, and my favorite, you guys, that dark root. Okay, last but not least, we are gonna go with a long, long wig. This is the longest in the collection. My cap came off, but that's okay. We got one more wig, you guys. Look at this beauty. Just take her in. Oh my goodness. So right off the bat, I kind of want to take my wig brush and just kind of give her a good brush, because I did take her out of the box, but I kind of played with her a little bit, and I just want to get her really sleek and smooth. Look at that color. So this is called Vita Monopart. In the title, you have that monopart. So you get that lace front, you have the monopart, open wefts on the sides and back. And look at all that length, you guys. How many of you are dying to get your hands on this? There's the inside of the cap, lace front, monopart. And again, this color is Pastel Blonde Rooted. It's a pearl platinum. You have dark ash in there, medium honey blondes mixed with a dark brown root. And I would actually say that this is almost like a medium brown. It's not too dark, but they just describe it as a dark brown root. Okay, I am so excited. I haven't worn a wig like this, you guys, in so long, because now that I have a little baby, it's almost impossible to wear a wig like this unless I'm actually going out for an event or, you know, something to do for myself, which hasn't happened in a while. But oh my goodness, This is almost like my alter ego wig. Let me do that a little more gently. It almost looks like it has some wave to it, but that could be some cold set. So you can see right here, it almost looks like cold set, but we'll just call it a little bit of a wave. And this is not heat friendly, so you want to make sure you do not put any heat on this. There might be a little bit of cold set back here. So see that, you guys? Since this is a mono part, we're going to make sure that my ear tabs are right. Let's see. Here we go. And then I'm going to pull it back just a tad. And then I'm going to part it and make sure I get it in the right parting area. Because if you don't part it in the right area, you're going to see a lot of wefting. So right now, I'm already feeling like there's just so much cold set. So what you want to do, and I might not be able to do this on camera for you to see, but get your hands really hot and warm. And I'm going to do it a little longer, you guys. And I'm just going to kind of do this and let it sit there for a little bit. But take a look at this color. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one I might have to take home with me. Y'all don't tell anybody. It's okay. They won't notice. No, they definitely will. So it helped a little bit, but I still feel like my parting area is not correct, but that's okay. I just want you guys to see the length and this color. This is Vita mono part. Look at all that length. Now this one feels like a medium dense. It doesn't feel like a light dense because you are getting all that length, but probably my favorite. So you guys let me know. I cannot wait for you guys to get these in your hands, to feel them, to try them. Let us know. Go over to YouTube.